Yo, what's going on, snipers, and welcome back to our Snipe Von Score Ep.2 here in NHL 21. So we are going into our second game. We just had a really good game in our first game where we actually put up 4 points, but I realized I was playing it mostly on pros, so that was my bad. But for this game we should have it set. Let's just make sure to superstar, just so it's a bit more of a challenge because pro is a bit too easy. Also, I apologize if you hear my computer in the background. It's pretty loud, I find, when I was editing these videos. So we are going to put this period length down to 5 minutes instead, just because also in last episode it took a while to get our first game done. And then quickly I was going to make sure, is it in BO Pro settings? Yeah, superstar. Okay, good. Just because we don't want it too easy. We want to be able to not be like the first overall pick easily. So, yeah, let's get to our second game, and it's against the exact same team. And we do have a conversation with our head coach again, Mr. Ewan. What does he have to say to us? I must admit, you really impressed me with your leadership in guiding this team victory to start the tournament. Thank you. Don't shortchange yourself. You helped lead us to victory. Rest up for next big game. It's a big one. We should be able to still beat this team because like we literally just played them and they're not very good. And it looks like we might be going to the top line, which means we might be playing with like Derek Roy. And he might be playing center. We might play wing because wing is our primary position. So we will just dismiss that and never show it again. And we have a conversation with a teammate, I think it said. Yep. Oh. Who is it with? It didn't even say. Oh, Daniel Alavena. Hey, I was wondering if you wanted to join a few of us at the bowling alley. They both have no impact. You know what? Yeah, I'll go hang out with the team. I don't see it as a problem. Excellent. Excited to have you on board and being a team player. Next time you call for the puck, I'll be sure to get it to you. That's no problem. How much is it? 20 bucks plus we get some hot dogs and soda. Ooh. And did I tell you it's an all-you-can bowl? Cool. Cool. I know it's gonna, the management's not necessarily gonna like it, but gotta go hang out with the teammates sometimes while I'm here because I'm not gonna be in Germany too long, so might as well. Like once I get to the NHL, I might do occasionally go hang out with the teammates, but I want to also make sure I focus on the game. Okay, so let's see if we could go 2-0 in these playoffs. I don't know how much games are in this CHL tournament. Yeah, we'll set it to quick. So we have 2 shifts at least a period, or at the most probably. Just because I want to get multiple games done per episode so we can get closer to the draft. So we're the home team actually in this game, so that's nice because we were, I'm pretty sure, the away team last time. So, yeah, let's get into our second game of our series and see how we could do with it being on Superstar for an entire game this time. So, yep, we're playing on the top line now with Derek Roy, which is cool. Because I'm also from Ottawa and he is too, so that's kind of neat. But he is a winger more than a center, so I think. Wow, already a fight? Okay. Zach Redmond fighting against Lane, whoever that is. Guess we're starting a bit of a rivalry, considering this is our second straight game in a row. Gotta skate around this fight a bit, see what's going on. Oh, okay, and Lane takes out Redmond. Screw you, Lane. How you doing, Zach? I think Zach Redmond's our captain, actually. Wow, yeah, that was a big hit. Oh, that's the end of the night for them as well. They get suspended, or they don't get suspended. They get kicked out of the game after a fight. So we lose Zach Redmond right away. Okay, Bork. Oh, nice little give and go with Chris Bork, the son of Ray Bork, I'm pretty sure. Good try. Get it away. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't mean to kill the dude, but I think I just did. Ow, and I drew a penalty. Okay, let's cover. Oh no. Short-handed goal against. But that was not my fault. At least I wouldn't say. Oh, okay, I'm just killed that guy after the whistle. You know, he's mad, but I'm not fighting him. I don't want to get kicked. Let's get around him, maybe. Curl back. Nice pass across. Nice try. Like on Montreal, really, or the Leafs. Another nice shot block. That's good. And then my teammate clears it into the bench, if I'm not mistaken. And apparently we tied it up. Gogula with the goal. That's good. At least we're back to even. I think Gogula was a former NHL prospect or something too. Like he might have been drafted by San Jose. And I'm still leaving on the ice thing just because it seems easier. There we go. And we tied up with our second goal. There we go. That's a nice pass. I knew that pass was coming because I got open. And a nice shot. First goal of the playoffs. Apparently. Even though I think I scored last... Yeah, I did score last game. I don't know if that was a playoff game or not. Yeah, I knew that was going to come. Because you could see me get opened, and then that pass was perfectly placed. And I'm there to just snipe it off, and bam. There's our second goal of this, like, kind of tournament, I guess you could say. Ah, poke check. Jeez, my guy is strong or something for a sniper. Like I only made my guy I think 6 feet 190, but he just dished a huge hit. So we got one goal and one shot. It's a pretty good way to start off our second game. Let's see if we could defend a bit. And also I'm still recording this on my trial because I really wanted to play more after playing that first. So hopefully I don't eat up too much of my time at all. We just got destroyed. But yeah, my computer is being super loud. I'm going to try and talk as loud as I can in these videos just because I want to cover up that noise. That's why I couldn't up the audio from James Sapolsky in last episode too much because or else it sounded like crap. Too much harder. Nice pass. Okay, let's walk in. Oh. That was actually a pretty good try. Because it didn't look like we had a lot of ice to even get that chance, but we managed to. Still up 2-1 with 8 minutes in the second period. Games are going much quicker, at least with this time change. And wow, we're up 4-1 actually now with 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Oh, we got poked. Nice hit again. We're getting some good hits in this game. There, Croy can't. Wow, okay, that was actually a smart play by the AI. They got a shot right off the draw with not a lot of time left. So not too bad. How's our rating so far? B minus, B minus, C, B plus. Okay. So let's get into our final period of our first game. Coach is pulling us aside. Oh, he's taking a timeout, kind of. Looks like. Snipe and control. Don't let your foot off the pedal, but let's not get too fancy. Okay. Same thing as last game, pretty much. He just wants us to not go too offensive necessarily. Play a bit reserved a bit. Try nothing fancy, because or else they could claw their way back. Nice hit again. We're getting some good licks in. 4-2 now all of a sudden with 12 minutes to go. That helps me play better. Oh, okay. I didn't think I was actually going to get that shot off, but that was a weird backhander. Nice little stick lift. Let's go up with it a bit. Stick lift again. A little check. Yeah, we're getting a lot of hits this game. Eric Roy wins the draw. Nice. Oh, good try, Chris Bork. And then Hansen. I tried to poke it away from him. Oh no. Oh my god. We've let in 2 shorthanded goals and now it's a 4-3 game. That's not my fault as well, I don't think. Did I get in the way of that? Nice hit again, but that was almost a boarding call probably. Will this game go to overtime? No, it won't. We're going to still hold on to a 4-3 victory, luckily. It looks like we win, yeah, our first round of the playoffs, so we're off to the second round. Because I guess there's, I don't know how much rounds there is in these type of playoffs, maybe 2 or 3. But we're off to the next round at least. It was a little close at the end.
Well, the downside in this is that this series is over. This was a lot of fun to call.
This was a lot of fun, a lot of action, a lot of physicality, but being second best stinks. This is a long off season about to start.
We are far from done from this tournament. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Sabalski. We'll see you at the next game. Good night. You know, I'm not sure what the coach said over his shoulder at one point, but boy, oh boy, he was a different player after making a pretty effective play out there.
Well, he wasn't asking him what he ate for pregame, I'll tell you that, because while
No.
it might have looked pretty calm, the coach was into him pretty good. He wanted him to get moving, and I think the player took it the right way. Sometimes they don't, but the kid took it the right way, and I thought he played a heck of a game after that point.
Oops, sorry about that. I just realized my mic wasn't on. But yeah, at least we won that game by a goal. Oh, here's our end game thing again. It's with the team. Here's our grades for the game. So we got a B, a B minus, and an A, so a B overall. So not as good as the first game, but still pretty good. And there's our other things, and likability. We gained 855 followers. Management went up more, and same with teammates. Nice. Solid second game. We do have a trait point, but I'm not gonna. Wait, is that the skill points or trait points? Oh, it is for this. Okay. Maybe we want to get our passing better, or is our passing already good? Well, let's get our skating a bit better. I want to be at least like a quick guy to an extent. Or maybe that was the last game. Are we already going to the draft after only 2 games? Or no? Probably not. Or maybe we are. We might be already. No, we're going to the next playoff round, it looks like, I think. Because if we're already going to the draft after only 2 games, that kind of sucks. As promised, with your brand on the rise, I have a nice endorsement opportunity for you. It's for a cereal box. You interested? Team, awesome. I love cereal. Being on a box. Yeah, sure. Let's do team. It'd be cool to be on a cereal box. Why not? That's what I want to hear. You can expect to be on more boxes if your brand keeps rising. Speaking of cereal boxes, can we manage to get some for the guys and maybe the front office too? Yeah, sure, let's do that. Why not? I'm one step ahead of you. I've already asked for free boxes for the team. Okay, cool. Our persuade attempt worked. Money was going up by 9,500. Brand went up, management went up, and teammates went up. That's all good. Awesome. It's funny that we're on a cereal box. I wish I would show you actually on a cereal box, but yeah, we do have another round against Trinic or Oceanic, I think it is.
Shout out to the youngster who had a great tournament. I know he is pretty sour.
Snipe, you had a great game, but it wasn't enough. What are your thoughts on your recent game? What are reasons behind? Did we get eliminated?
I thought he showed really well against men in this particular.
Oh no. Are you kidding me? I think I might have accidentally simmed somehow past it. So I guess we got eliminated. Well, okay. Guess we're getting into the draft faster. So I think it autos somehow, like when I put it to sim to the next event, since there was no game, it ended up simming way farther, and we end up simming a game and we end up losing and getting eliminated. Well, let's just do some team stuff, but damn, that sucks because I really wanted to play some more games, obviously, but looks like we're not going to be able to play anymore, and we're going to get to the draft in this episode, I think. Well, that blows. Are we getting to the draft already? That's all auto assign training. Yeah, it looks like we're going to the draft already, I think. Which means I'm probably not going to do another game in this episode. I heard nothing good, but good lately. Do you want to know your new draft ranking? Sure. Let's see where we're going. What? Are you serious though? Why are we going first? That's kind of weird. I don't know if we'll go first. That means we're probably going to LA or something, because I've seen like that happen before. Huh. I don't know why we're going first. It's probably because of that first game, so this is going to be kind of dumb to an extent. But whatever. You guys will probably still like it. I don't know if we'll still go first or not, because Lafreniere is probably going to be going first still.
I thought, personally speaking, one name that will be likely called near the top, if not the top.
Oh, there's another update on our draft position. It's still saying first again. Why is that popping up again?
What a show he put on. I talked to a few scouts that absolutely,
I don't know why it's saying we're supposed to go first, but whatever.
very high at the beginning of the season, but throughout the Champions League, they could not look away. He would not be.
Let's go to our skill tree again. We got another trait point.
Shot up recently. Now, one name that I think is going to be.
Let's get our shooting a bit better. But yeah, that's weird, because I didn't think it was actually going to skip through another game, but I can't go back now pretty much. Okay, let's get our passing a bit better, and our deking a bit better as well. And we got 4 specialty points. Let's purchase another one, and let's, do we want to use any of these? Back skating is already pretty good. Yeah, well, let's upgrade our shot block, why not? Just because we do play on the penalty kill. Or sometimes we do. So it looks like we're already getting to the draft after only 2 games. It should be soon. Another trait point. We'll just actually let it go until the start of the season probably, just because it doesn't really make sense otherwise. So yeah, we're probably going to LA, because I think it bases it off of real life draft. Yeah, the real life draft. So if we're projected first, we might end up going to LA, because I don't think Lafreniere is going to drop. But if we drop farther than number 2, that'd be good. Oh, we do have our conversations with some teams still first. Interview with the Rangers. I wouldn't mind being with the Rangers. I'm going to ask you a few questions to get to know you better. Ready to begin? Sure. Your teammates invite you out, but you may not make curfew if you go. Do you go with them? Not if I have a game the next day. Yeah, that only makes sense.
A couple of other scenarios that are kind of playing out.
Yeah, if there's a game day, right, the game comes first. How do you spend your days off? I like to get out there and be active, but I try not to overdo it. Yeah, sure. That makes sense. That's why, Snipe, are you usually the hardest working player on your team? That's this to say, I try not to worry about anyone else, but I know I have hardworking teammates. It's true. I like to go with teammate options. Thank you for your time today, Snipe. So we got a 73 score with the Rangers. It's pretty solid. I guess whoever we have the highest score with will end up going to. So we might not end up going first overall, but we'll probably end up going to LA like Thrash had in his series or something. Now it's LA, right? Yep. Let's go neutral. When you are on the ice, what is your best feeling you feel as a player?
I don't mind it. We'll see how it all plays out.
Knowing I left it all on the ice and tried my best.
But the Kings said to be very high on the youngster here.
Let's go start. That's interesting, Snipe. Did you keep in touch with your parents while you were away? Persuade we. Yeah, let's just go with. Oh, that was not a good persuasion. Yikes, we only got a 7 draft interview score with the LA Kings, so I feel like we're going to be either going to the Rangers or maybe if we have any other interviews, another team. Do we have one with San Jose too? Nope.
And I'll tell you what, we look at some of the draft rankings.
It's kind of annoying that I'm going first potentially. I'm projected to be second, so it's looking like I might be going to LA still.
He has put himself in a position to be a very high selection in that first round when we get to draft day. Keep an eye on him, mark my words. Anybody who passes on him may be regretting this one in a big, big way 5-10 years down the road. All right.
Okay, so let's answer with this. There you go. So let's see, are we going to LA or are we going to be going to the Rangers? Said I'm projected to go second. I don't even feel like I should be going second. It's probably because of that one game I had in the beginning that I had 4 points. Okay, so let's start the draft and see where we go, and then that will be it almost for this episode. After that, it's probably going to be LA. My guess, at least. Unless we fall farther than number 2. Okay, we just went first overall to the Rangers. Well, I'll take that. Okay. Somehow beating Lafreniere. I think 2BC's first ever Be a Pro he went to the Rangers, didn't he? So that's kind of neat. So we're going to be playing on the New York Rangers. So let's actually stop this simulation. And yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode here already. Yeah, I'm going to end the episode here already because might as well. But we're getting drafted by the New York Rangers. That's pretty awesome. We're going to be playing in the capital of the United States. Or well, actually not the capital of the United States. One of the biggest cities in the United States. So that's going to be neat. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of our Snipe Von Score Be a Pro. So in next episode, we will take it to our first preseason game, I guess, with Snipe Von Score in New York. So let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys next time.